I'll tell you right now.
Looks like you got the memo, by the way. We're matching outfits here.
Yes, they said, make sure you wear what he's wearing. I was like, what's he going to wear? Like, you'll just have to find out. And magic, I found the shirt.
You could be my stunt double tonight.
You know what? I could. It'll be kind of fun. But I'd rather be your stunt double on the show that everyone is abuzz about here with you. And that's, of course, Cupcake Wars. That's where people might recognize you from. Or they're definitely going to recognize you from your Netflix special that just dropped in June. Tell me a little about that special.
Yeah, it's called Magic Lover. It's live on stage. It's a little taste of what people will see this weekend. Basically, there's two types of people who come to see magic in person. There's people who love magic. They don't want to know how the trick is done. And then there's the people that those people bring with them. Okay? So this show is for the magic lovers and the plus ones. And it's a chance, hopefully, to give everyone a little dose of joy, which we certainly need. Yeah.
All right. So the special was like an audience of quite different ages. This one's at Stand Up Live. So are we going to have a little more of a spicy kind of magic show?
This one, I think it's technically 15 and up this weekend. But listen, I've got a little something for everybody. There may not be young kids there, but you don't need to be embarrassed to bring grandma. Okay. Grandmas love me. It's going to be great. Yeah.
Grandmas love me.
And the air conditioning is pumping, I hear.
Oh, yeah, it will be. It will be definitely pumping as it's hot in here. I got to ask you, so have you always been a magician? Because like you said, you hosted the show. Was that something that started you to go to doing magic, or was that something you've always been doing?
Yeah, people always wonder how you become a magician, because it's one of those classic superhero origin stories. So what happened was, when I was a kid, a magician bit me. And, after that's how it happens. I think you believed me for a second. What happened when I was 12, I broke my arms. I broke both of my arms as a kid, and my doctor recommended card tricks as physical therapy. So that initially thrust me into the world of magic. And then, I hosted some TV shows along the way, Cupcake Wars, baking. I'm a true love. So I have no cupcakes, but I've got some tricks.
I like that. And I like the trick you just did there, where you just froze in time and then you came back to it. That's what I'm loving. This is so much fun. And so, all right, we talked about the shows. How many you got going on this weekend?
I've got 3 shows this weekend, and this is all new material from Magic Lover. So if people have just seen the special, no repeats. It'll be all fresh. And I just love coming to Phoenix. The best, without a doubt, the best audiences in the country. So I'm excited for this weekend, and then hopefully later next year, come on back and maybe shoot a special. Maybe shoot the follow-up special in Phoenix.
Okay, before you show this trick, I do have to ask you, you mentioned about, of course, bringing that plus one that wants to see what's going on. How do you deal with someone like that who I saw the card, or, oh, that quarter's not real, or something like that? How do you deal with people like that?
More than anything, they just need a hug. I find, they just need a little hug and just to know everything's okay. I can't blame those people. I was that person. When I was a kid, I saw magic. I needed to know how it was done, so much so that I became a magician. I think everybody reacts to magic a little differently. Hopefully, listen, the show's just as much comedy as it is magic. So by the end, even those cynical people, hopefully will be, their sides will be hurting from laughing. So, but there are hugs available following the show for sure.
Okay, let me give a suggestion here really quick, because I love the story where it started, where you got bit by a magician while you were on the path, and you got off the path, and then that's what happened. Can we use it and go, oh my goodness, he was bitten by a magician, lost both his arms, and then they said that they would reattach him, but he had to do magic for it to work. Can we go with that story when I introduce this to people?
I feel like we should call Marvel and option this. This is good. This is a good one. I can see the sequels.
I love it. Okay, can you give us a little taste of what we're going to see this weekend?
Yeah, Brad, listen, if wearing the same outfit wasn't enough, I brought an envelope here. Give me a number from 1 to 10. Up to you.
7.
7? Okay, and I asked that because I've got a bunch of celebrities here. 10 different celebrities. Number 7, Margot Robbie. Good choice.
Ooh.
Margot Robbie. Inside this envelope, I have a photograph of one celebrity and one celebrity only. You could have said any number, but check it out. Inside, it's a photograph of Margot Robbie at 6 months. It's Margot Robbie. Okay. Not for everybody. You notice on the back here, you see the button. That's the fast forward button.
Yes.
Just pretend you're pushing it right there.
All
Just push it. There we go. There we go. It fast forwards now. Now it's Margot Robbie.
Oh, okay. All right. I like that. All right, Justin.
Put that back up on the wall.
We're looking forward to seeing you this weekend at Stand Up Live. Information's on the screen. Also, to catch his special, you can head over to Netflix and see him with that. And then, of course, everyone loves the Cake Wars that still they watch over and over. Hey, thanks, buddy, for joining this morning. Can't wait to catch the show this weekend.
Thank you, Phoenix.